is the FAISON View Podcast, episode 125. Special guest here, the best, my cousin, Nikole. But she can shout out her IG, her social. She got it.
My Instagram. So my name's Nick, and my Instagram is Zen ZEN underscore X underscore Nick NIK. And I'm a fashion designer. I'm a jewelry designer, clothing designer. You guys can follow me also on House of Zen, which is also, it's in the link. It's in my bio. It's linked in my bio. So yeah.
Man, let's get to it. You already know Ig-malikspaceghost. I Speak Malik Twitter handle, and Daniel FAISON Facebook. Man, we get right into it. Female artists deserving credit is one of our topics. First topic, Ayesha Curry and her comments. We're going and lastly, supporting black-owned businesses. Be about it. You know what I'm saying? Be about it. Don't just front and just post it just to post. So first and foremost, female artists deserving more credit. My cousin has been one of the best low-key ARs for female artists. Megan Thee Stallion, who's blown up. Doja Cat, who's blown up. Rico Nasty, who's from the PG and DMV area. Like, she's been on, but she's blowing up, getting the credit she deserves. We just gonna really speak on like these artists and just giving them more credit, because it takes a female way longer to blow up than a male does. Right. So we just gonna delve into that, and I really just want to talk to the audience and my cousin about, like, how do y'all feel about Megan Thee Stallion first? She the top notch right now.
How do we feel about Megan Thee Stallion? Megan Thee Stallion. She's it. She's that girl. Like, she's the one. Like,
delivery, flow,
oh my God,
the look. Like, she has everything in this down pack. And
I love her.
She's actually she's a real rapper. Like, you can't even say she's a no gimmick rapper, man. She coming forward. And also, her mixtape is coming out, or no, her project or album is coming out
Friday.
Yep,
Fever.
Friday Fever.
Free promo, this girl.
Free promo. That's totally fine.
But yeah, Megan, I feel like she's in her own lane. Like, she really is, and you can't compare her. You cannot compare her to Cardi. Okay, like, don't get me wrong, they have like similar rapping styles. Like, they kind of, have the like same, like, it's all like sexually based and everything. But at the same time, Megan's just like lyrically, she's just somewhere different. Like, she's up here. Yeah. And like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you have to acknowledge that. Like, you have to put her where she is.
And her startup was amazing. Her startup was definitely amazing too. You've known about it longer than me, so that's the testament of you. But like, I know her startup from hearing the Wale feature with Pole Dancer, to hearing Big Old Freak, to hearing her on freestyles on the internet.
Like,
man,
consistently, like, killing beats.
Right, that's
and
right.
It's like, yeah, it's like, she just, I don't understand how anybody can hate on her. Like, I just don't, because she's really doing her thing. Like, she's really out here doing her thing. That's the thing, though. One thing that I really want to make known or point is that we are always, like, okay, as a society, like, if there's a female rapper who's doing good, there's a female rapper who they want us to pay attention to, like, mainstream-wise, it's always like we gotta pay attention to, like, one girl at a time.
Yep.
Like, at one point, it was just like Lil' Kim. Like, we just paid attention to Lil' Kim and, like, nobody else. Like, even though we had all these other women
Remy Ma out there at the time.
Like, all these other women. Then it's like Nicki came into the picture. We gotta hone in and focus on Nicki. You know what I'm saying? All these other girls are still out here. Then it's like Cardi. We can't have, like, why can't we have, like, a spectrum, a wide variety of female rappers to choose from? Men, on the other hand, there's so many rappers. There's so many male rappers. They're coming all different shapes and whatever. And y'all could be just as untalented or just as ugly or whatever the case, and still get put on. And still get some kind of recognition. And I just feel like for female rappers, they have to try like 10 times harder just to get a little bit of recognition to say like, oh, like she alright, like she might be okay. Like it takes them so much just to like.
It takes nowadays. It takes more of an appearance. Like she gotta have a banging body, like my cousin just said. Like these dudes, the ugliest dreads could look dusty, rusty. You gonna hop
like
on the wave.
Any nigga that you would see at the gas station, like any nigga, but
facts,
like
especially in the DMV.
They could look like any person, but it's like they just get put on. And don't get me wrong, like okay, the whole like sex sells thing, like that. I feel like it's kind of played out at the same time.
It's becoming played out now.
It's becoming played out because it's like, I mean, it's always been a good thing. Sex has always been a sell though.
But at the same time, it's still like, I see what you're saying.
I kind of wish we didn't have, like, as women, like, we didn't have to put our bodies out there like that. Like, Megan is beautiful, don't get me wrong, and her posting all her twerk videos and stuff, like,
but that comes from her. That comes from her foundation. She's from Texas.
We want to see that. Like, we want to see it. Trust me.
Of course.
But it's almost like unspoken thing. Like we, as women, we kind of have to do certain things to get attention or to get noticed for our craft. I'm not saying that she's doing it for attention, for male attention, or anything like that. But you know, in her position as a female rapper. Like, okay, so we're going to talk about somebody else. Tierra Whack, okay? She is also a female rapper, dope, and she's from Philly. She don't show skin. She wears, like, baggy things. Like, I mean, she got her own style, her own swag, but, like, she don't get play. She don't get attention because she's not, her sex don't sell. Like, she's not, like, all in your face with the titties and the ass. You know, all of that. She's not, but she's also like good, like
very lyrically
like,
good, right?
You know, and yeah, if you notice, that's what we kind of sort of have to do. Like we have to kind of do things like that. I'm gonna go into who do we talk about? Oh, Rico Nasty.
I love Rico, and we both love Rico, and I love Rico personally just because her creativity. She's so much different than any female rapper we even name out of the list. She's very different. She's her own person. Style is different. She's more so like she can rap, but she's more so like a rock star. It's dope. It's dope to see. She's like a Uzi Vert in a female way.
That's a good way to put it.
That's exactly how she is. But just like my cousin was saying in the perception, we love Uzi Vert. You know what I'm saying? Everybody loves Uzi. And Rico, she's getting put on now, but she should have been put on. She's been has the style, the charisma, the ambition. Man, she's been grinding for a good minute. But now she getting her recognition. It's good to see. But it's like, we got to keep this trend going. You got to keep it going. Yeah. And then one of her other favorite artists is Doja Cat.
Doja Cat!
And Doja, she that, for real. She's that. She creates her. Even my cousin even told me, hit me to her. She creates her own beats. She creates her own sound. Yeah. She's on live and she's on live 24/7.
Is undeniably talented. Tierra Whack, Rico Nasty, Megan Thee Stallion, Doja Cat. These are some of my favorite female rappers. There's so many more who I didn't even mention who are great and talented. Yep. But these are the people who I gravitated to. Doja Cat is another one of them who has worked on her own for so long, like underground, to like really mold herself, craft herself. She's been making her own beats, making her own music, writing her own stuff. She sings, she raps. She has her own style, which is very like, I don't know how you can describe it. Like she's just really like. All these women are just different in their own way, and you kind of have to just like do your own research if you're interested to like really understand what we're trying to say. But she's just another one of them who she deserves more credit. I really feel like she does.
To your point, and how she blew up to to my cousin point and what she was just saying about how you have to.
Right. I know y'all heard the song Moo. That was a song that went viral by Doja Cat. At first, like publicly, it was just like it was like a funny thing. It was like a joke. It was like a meme type song.
Mm-hmm.
That was her like intention. Like, oh, it's just whatever. Like she was just putting it out. Like it didn't really mean anything because she has such a catalog of music. Like she's made so much up until that point where she finally went viral. And then it was like people started viewing her as this kind of like a clown, like just like a funny person, and it got on my nerves so bad. And like someone was like, "Isn't Doja Cat like a comedian or something?" I was like, "No, she's an artist. She's a music artist." But you know,
we just gotta give more credit to our female.
We really do because they're out here working. They're out here. You know, really trying hard, and also like they're just as good as the men.
No,
they're just as good as the men, if not
better,
more.
Not better.
When it comes like lyrically, even Megan said it herself. Like she knows that she has to try 10 times harder and put more into her songs because she knows that she gets looked at differently, regardless.
Absolutely. So, and now I'm about to segue into something. Just speaking of attention in females. Ayesha Curry, and let me get this straight. Let me get on the record before I even start saying what I say.
She's so cute.
She's very gorgeous. To me, I personally love Ayesha Curry. I've been following her, really her cooking channel, and really supporting her. I know I love Steph Curry. He's one of my favorite players, but he's not the main reason why I know Ayesha Curry. And she is a great wife, and she has kids. She's a great mother, and it's like. Her comments, I'm gonna just get a spill of what happened. Her comments on the Real Table Talk show with Jada Pinkett Smith and Steph Curry's mother and her sister, and his sister.
Yeah.
They discussed. They were just discussing really table talk and pillow talk type things to one another, and things got a little. Not even saying it went overboard. It was in the pocket. And what Ayesha Curry was saying, and I have a balance between it. I'm just not like the dude who just says, nah, forget that. She tripping. I understand that she was, but at the same time, I understand that she wants a voice. She's with a superstar. She's with a megastar. But at the same time, and what me and my cousin was talking about briefly before, is the fact, that y'all been together since y'all was 15 years old. That's what you know. And it's understood that sometimes we don't get to experience life if we're put in that situation like that. But on the other side of things and how men view it, it's like, what more do you want? Because Steph Curry he's a man of God. He's the greatest shooter ever. He's a good man. He's humble. He's a great husband. He's a great father. He's down to earth. He's a great son. Even outside looking in, you can tell that. And so I know on the inside it's like that because that's how she explained him in the Red Table Talk. He's really what meets the eye. That's really who he is, and I just want to know your views on it, cause I'm gonna go in, but
I don't hate the fact that she said what she said.
Oh, let me tell you what she said real quick. Yeah. What she said was the fact that Steph Curry gets all this attention, this attention for him being a superstar and being attractive. They call him attractive. The females all on him. Light eyes, all that other stuff. She was just basically saying that I want that same attention and gratification. Why do I have to just be the mom and just a great mother? Why can't I be attractive and put in that light? And she was saying, sometimes I would like to have attention and be gratified from other people, and not trying to discredit or disrespect her husband, but she's just saying it in that light because. She always has to be the one to react to females jumping on Steph and things like that. Why can't they be her?
Look, okay. First of all, everyone already knows that people find her attractive. You know what I mean? Like that. Of course, other people find you attractive besides your own husband. Like I'm not upset that she said what she said because it's valid and it's a natural thing, I guess, to feel like. Just put yourself in that situation and like being married to someone whose status is so high, who gets so much attention. I'm sure at some point you might feel not like you want that same attention, but just like you might be, I guess, curious about how it could feel, maybe. And I think maybe she's more curious about how it feels, or I don't know. But I think my biggest issue with her, because it's okay to feel how she feels, but I don't think that she should have said it publicly. That's just my only thing. Like, I feel like that's something that you just should have talked to like your mother-in-law about, or your husband, or your best friend. But to put it on a red table talk with Jada Pinkett Smith is going to like dissect your feelings and like get into your head. Right. Then it's a public, you know, forum where like it's just like it wasn't the right time and place. And I watched the whole thing, and to me it seemed like Jada was like trying to like get her to like not really dwell on the fact that women try to get at him and everything, right. Because I mean she goes through the same thing like Will Smith. Like, right. Come on, like who doesn't want Will Smith or wouldn't look twice at him?
But I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. I was kind of mad at Jada Pinkett too, because you know what? Everybody wanted Jada Pinkett. She was. But she was. I understand that. I understand that. Like, she's trying to console her. Yeah, like I get
like
that.
She was trying to bring Ayesha down. Like, right, right. It's okay for you to feel like that, but you don't have to worry. Like, your man thinks you're beautiful. He loves you. He's with you. He's loyal. He's taking care of you. That's what I got from Jada. Like, she was trying to make her feel better. Mm-hmm. Ayesha kind of like disregarded that and was more like, yeah, well, you know, he gets all this attention and I don't. Right, and it's like, just, okay, he's a freaking.
But that too, and he is a superstar. But it's the growth that y'all have with one another. Not trying to say y'all haven't gone through trials and tribulations with each other. Every relationship does, especially if how long y'all been together for 15 years and probably been married. I'm not really sure, but I know y'all been married for a good minute. And y'all spent your lives together. You were with him during that upbringing, so you know who he truly is. And also, it's like his come up was your come up too. So, and he's a great man, just like you're a great woman to him. But it's just like with my real issue with this is the fact that it's on Red Table Talk. It's with Jada Pinkett Smith. So you saying this negative or positive attention is good attention nowadays. Yeah. Good and bad publicity is good attention. It doesn't even matter. It's not where old days it's bad publicity and you're whatever. It's good publicity because you get more to your name. So it's a confusing situation to even go through.
Mm-hmm. And I feel like she's putting like negative energy out into the world about her relationship. Like, right. Why would you even? My first question in my mind when I learned about any of this was like, why would she say that out loud, like publicly? Mm-hmm. Like, I mean, it's just like you're really putting like bad energy on your own relationship. Right. Like nobody said anything. Ayesha said nothing. Like it came out of nowhere. Like, oh yeah, my relationship sucked. Right. I wish I had this and that. That's how it came off.
And those are our goals. Like, I mean, like, they really embody what goals really are. They have children. They're married. They have a longevity of a relation before marriage. They have a crazy understanding with each other. Mm-hmm. It's not, and that's just the only issue. It's like, you know, what more could you really want?
The next day or something, he was just like,
oh yeah, and then the next day, he was just chill. Like he had wrote something, a post on Instagram, man. You say what you want. You have your platform to say what you want. You're your own person, you know. And just saying I love you, I understand that. But this man is what more do you want? Man, lastly, we're gonna talk about supporting black-owned businesses. I know we talked about it before, but I'm gonna just keep delving into it because
it's always something we should talk about.
It's always we should. We're both black entrepreneurs. So, but it's just about being about it. Like facts though, but it's just really about being about it. Y'all and not thinking twice about buying your friends merchandise or buying somebody that you. Not even somebody that you know. There's somebody that's out here looking for a dream and looking for investments to make their business something out of this world. We go senselessly every day, whatever, if you're buying food, if you're getting gas, if you're going to the store, it doesn't even matter. All these things that you can name out, they're not black owned. And I understand that it's hard to even get your mind wrapped around that. I'm not gonna be biased. We all do it. But at the same time, when somebody confronts us that who is black or even a minority, but mostly if you're black, support them. You pay $1,500 for Gucci shoes, bro. You just got a check and you spending that check off rip. Why can't you help my business out and let's help each other actually? So it's like I'm just gonna keep rebutting on this topic because
it's important.
It's very important.
And the reason why other cultures are so connected and unified and well off, like generation after generation, is because they support each other. Like they put money back into their own, like they just do. Like they just support each other.
And the money just keeps cycling.
It just keeps cycling within like their own domain.
On businesses. My cousin got the best business there is dealing with jewelry and accessories. You know what I'm saying? At House of Zen Food Designs. You know how we doing it. And also, you got my man Sean. His name is Sean, Sosa OG, BSBD, Be Safe, Be Dangerous. And you got at Color Power. So we just gonna keep on supporting, keeping this wave going, man. This is episode 125. You already know. Tune in every week. Link in bio.